guys, Will Hornybrook here from Hornybrook Mobile Sharpening. I want to take a minute and make a video on a topic that's not often discussed, I guess. That's serrating beauty and grooming shears with a number 1 double cut Swiss pattern file. These things are great. They leave a great serration. I believe it's 26 scores or serrations for every 1/4 inch. It's also great because this is the only piece of equipment you need, and they're readily available. I got this off Amazon for, I don't know, $12.50 with Prime shipping. Yeah, so I have 2 techniques for doing this. One, I just clamp the shear in a vise and apply the serration. The other one, I have a fixture or jig, if you will, that you mount the shear blade into and holds the file and maintains an angle, and I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, let's first get into it. Hey guys, not sure if you can see what I'm doing here. It's pretty simple at this point. You're going to mount the shear in the vise and go at it with a file. Sounds horrible, and well, if you've never seen this done before, it actually does sound horrible. It's going to sound like I'm fucking this thing up. Unfortunately, that's just the sound it makes while doing it. You're going to be scraping a file down the edge of a shear. A couple things to remember: some clipper oil on the file itself before you do something like this helps a lot. Otherwise, it sometimes like grabs, I guess. But yeah, so obviously you want to maintain the same angle of the bevel that's there. It's going to track itself. You're going to start at the tip and work your way down, and it's going to track itself down the shear. What you have to concentrate on is applying forward pressure and downward pressure. The rest, it just kind of does it itself. You're not going to get a full stroke of the file going down the entire length of the shear, if that makes any sense. You're going to have to pick it up and, you know, continue on. Make sure there's some overlap though, because the file will find the scores it already made and continue the pattern, and it'll look uniform. There won't be, you can't tell where you overlapped, if that makes any sense. Let me think, anything else? It's pretty simple. I mean, you really just got to commit, you know, you can't fuck around. I like to support the tip a bit, and I mean, you just, that's really it. Fuck, you spin this around. Let's see if you can see these. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At this point, I'll work the ride and then polish the actual serrations themselves, and I'd be finished with this blade. So yeah, I have the jig fixture thing. Let me get that set up and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so my other method of serrating shears is using this, it's called a Ruixin Pro knife sharpener. I think I got it for like 20 bucks on Amazon. I literally taped one of the files onto the stones, and goes in the little stone holder, and mount your shear in here, and so I'm going to get this thing set up here, just mounting the shear in here and adjusting the height of this to match the angle on the bevel of the shear. So let me do that, I'll be right back. Alright, so now I got this thing hooked up and at the right angle that I want. It's essentially like doing it in a vise, but instead of pushing, you're pulling, starting at the tip and coming down. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. I don't know if you can see from there. Hopefully that'll work. Can't see shit. Alright, give me a second. So it's pretty simple. You start at the tip, pull it forward as you're working towards the handle of the shear. Let me flip this around. Of course, there's like a glare on it. There they are. So yeah, that's my little serration jig tool, whatever. I don't know. Takes about 5 minutes to set up. Probably not that long, but I prefer just doing it right on the vise. It's not perfect, nothing is.